Alice was kind of just amazing as a person. She was an incredibly big personality. She really did have a passion for life and doing things and expressing herself and doing music and art and dancing and singing, and she was a very magnetic personality. I think it's probably the best way of describing her. My life with Alice was very much around family. Welcomed our son Ralph in 2017 and then our daughter Winnie in 2019. That was a lot of our life, was just being with our kids and enjoying time together. Well, Alice's diagnosis obviously affected our entire lives instantly. It all happened at the time when Alice was breastfeeding, when he was only sort of 3 months old, and it was at the start of COVID. And then they diagnosed her as having this quite rare, aggressive form of inflammatory breast cancer. And it had already spread to her lymph nodes and her liver and her bones. So it was already stage 4 by that point. I was amazed at how strong she was. The thing that upset her most was that she wasn't going to see the kids grow up. That's what she kept saying to people. We heard about the Willow Foundation through one of the Macmillan nurses who'd been supporting Alice. It was an opportunity for us as a family to go and do something really nice. I remember talking to the staff from the Willow Foundation about things we could do. I think they recommended Port Lim because Alice loves animals and nature, and the kids at the time were obsessed with animals. We got the opportunity to go around the park. They had proper sort of safari tours on jeeps, and they had elephants, rhinos. We got a giraffe feeding experience, which was great. The kids liked it, but then I think a giraffe tried to eat Winnie at one point. The kids loved the fact that you kind of had to go everywhere in a golf cart. So yeah, they got to kind of jump on that and I would drive us around while Alice was very scared that I was going to crash. We're lucky enough that the tigers would just come up and sit by the window. The kids, they love the tiger that came to tea, and we now say, you know, you met a tiger. It was a really, really special thing that you don't get to do very often, and we wouldn't have been able to do financially without the support of the Willow Foundation. We were very lucky. That was the last time we went away as a family, because after then, kind of Alice started to progressively get worse and less responsive, and then on June the 4th last year, she passed away at home. Her dad was here at that time, her mum was here, her sister was here, friends were here, other family, so everyone was around her when she passed away. So we didn't know what she would have wanted, but I think that was pretty close. We'll always have that as our last family holiday, and to have it be such a special one I think is really good, and to have it where Alice could actually enjoy it, like she wasn't so unwell that she wasn't having a good time, because she really was. She did love it, and she just wanted to sit and look at the tiger. That was the thing she wanted to do. And to have photos of them doing things with mummy is really important, because, you know, especially Winnie was only 2, so I'm not sure what her memory of it is going to be like. So to have those to remind her of what we did, I think is really important. It created a great memory that we're always going to have.